talking about nutrients and nutrient deficiencies. Our foods originally were designed to give us all the nutrients we need, not only macronutrients, meaning proteins, fats, carbohydrates, but also micronutrients, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, essential fatty acids. And at one time that was true. We did get probably everything or most everything we needed from our food supply. And due to a number of factors, one of which is modern farming practices, the soils being massively depleted, we're getting just a fraction of what we need from our foods. And the problem is, taking vitamins, common type of vitamins from the store, we're getting a lot of different vitamins in very, very small amounts. And the problem is, if you have a nutrient deficiency, there's no way you're going to fulfill that kind of gap in your body with just small amounts of minerals or vitamins. You actually need to put in quite a bit more in order to push that needle, in order to replenish what needs to be in the body. So here at Platinum Wellness Strategies, we test about 34 core vitamins, minerals, amino acids, essential fatty acids. Instead of guessing or just throwing certain supplements out to try to deal with certain issues, we don't guess, we test. So for example, here's a patient, actually a diabetic patient who tested, showed up with significant deficiencies, B2, B12, vitamin D, literally rock bottom, L-glutamine, and essential fatty acids. And no way we could have known that had we not tested. Now, this test gives us the ability to give the person specifically what they need so they can overcome their health challenges. B vitamins, extremely important vitamin. What destroys B vitamins? Two major stressors, stress and gluten. Who's not under stress today, right? All kinds of different forms of stresses. Well, B vitamins are a water-soluble vitamin, so they easily can be lost from the body from different types of stress. So very important to put them back in, but you don't necessarily need all the B vitamins. How about just exactly what you're missing? Also gluten. Gluten, if you look at the word gluten, what is the derivative? Glue. Well, that's the protein in gluten. And most people do not have enough good stomach acids and enzymes to fully digest gluten, and gluten becomes a massive stress and stressor to the small intestine. Literally, gluten becomes like sandpaper to the small intestine, where it tends to wear it down, or the phenomenon is known as carving out the villi. Villi are finger-like projections from the small intestine responsible for absorbing our micronutrients. If you wear those out, especially from over-ingestion or chronic ingestion of gluten and substances like that, you're not going to be able to absorb your nutrients. Well, what's the problem with that? If you can absorb nutrients, that opens up the door for over 200 different types of disorders and all the varieties of that. And the more you miss these nutrients, the more likely you'll end up suffering with autoimmune problems, chronic fatigue, migraines, infertility, gut issues. And so, like we say, we like to test and not guess. So if you'd like to be tested, find out more about it, please give our office a call, 480-363-1132. We can test you in office. It's a finger prick test. It takes only about 3 minutes. Goes to the lab. We get the results back within about 2.5 weeks. If you're not a local resident, no problem. We do it virtually. We can actually send you the packet, show you very specific instructions of how to test yourself. We get the results back and share that with you. So if this is of interest to you, love to meet with you or talk with you, please give us a call. Have a great day.